This Racing Life with Albasti Equiworld, the leading supplier of horse feeds and supplements.
Welcome to the latest edition of This Racing Life, or as they say in Killarney, Cave Meal of Fulcher. It's a place I've never been before. Let's go and check it out. Hello. I've got a room booked for 3 nights under the name Martin Dwyer.
So you will stay in our brand new heritage room.
That's brilliant. Looking forward to
I
this.
wish a lovely stay.
Thank you very much.
So Martin, this is one of our new Heritage Collection bedrooms. I suppose a little bit of the background here, we've got a local interior designer, Adrian McCarthy, who's on our journey kind of refurbishing the bedrooms, and he was given the scope day one, which was to bring the outside in and to make sure that the rooms kind of had echoes of the national parks.
Really nice. We got a nice view. What a way to wake up in the morning. Hold on. I mean, look at that.
And you know, the funny thing is, the mountains have been stolen from us today.
Yeah, I can vaguely see them.
The weather is the mist is sitting in the mountains, but on a clear day, you're looking straight out at the mountains ahead of us there.
Well, we can just see them on the
left. You can
left.
just see them on the side there.
Just one thing left for me to do, Neil, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go on there.
Oh, tell you what.
You'll sleep well tonight, will you?
Oh, this is a bit of me, this. Could somebody call my wife, tell her I won't be home for a couple of weeks? I don't get to visit Ireland often, so naturally I set out in search of a good pint of Guinness, but somehow ended up in a whiskey bar instead.
Don't include this one in there.
I took a big gulp. It gets better.
And then very slowly, the sweetness coming from Sherry Rosso, the sweetness coming from port casks. We have plenty of dried fruits like figs, prunes, plums, cinnamon, plenty of nice sweet spices, and then chocolate and black fruits like a bramble, almost kind of.
It keeps coming out. You keep even now I can still.
Imagine we are at 30 seconds and you're so overwhelmed.
I know, I can't believe. Did I look like an expert the way I tried it? No.
Honestly, no.
Well, clearly whiskey's a bit too strong for me. To find out where I can get a good Guinness in town, I caught up with Brian Lawlor.
We're coming up on 2 years open now. We'll be 2 years open in October. I might be a little bit biased. It is something really special. I believe it's something different to Killarney. It's a little bit of. There's a couple of different concepts going on in one venue. Look, I'm sure you noticed when you walked downstairs last night. It's like walking into a subway station, and then look, say the hidden gem then in the back of it is there's a secret whiskey parlour in the back then with over 400 whiskies, which is something special.
It's got that really traditional Irish pub theme going on, isn't it? And I noticed a lot of everything looks like it's been reclaimed, and you really have done a special job. Just explain the thinking behind that.
Yeah, no, you're dead right. Very observant. Everything in there, say sustainability is a huge factor in everything we do. So when the bar was being refurbished, there's lots of nods and notes to tradition throughout all the bar. Lots of reclaimed wood used, lots of reclaimed gold cabinets and etc. Which again, it's if you walked in there, which you did last night, it doesn't look like a bar that's only there just shy of 2 years. It looks like it's been there for quite some time, and that's the thinking behind using those materials to give it that feel. So you walk in, you feel it has a rustic feel, but yet there's a contemporary twist on it with the offerings and so forth, you know.
So when I go back to the UK and somebody asks me for advice, where to go, where to stay in Killarney, out of all your places, where would you advise?
Oh, that's like asking me which is my favourite childhood home.
I knew.
To be honest, again, either of the hotels in Killarney, out of the 4 hotels, there's 3 of them in Killarney town centre, so you're within walking distance of everything. You've got the national park across the road. You've got all your bars, restaurants. all of ours, of course, which you should visit first. You know, so either are equally as viable as the next.
That was a really good politically correct answer. Well, Brian, thanks for joining me. I'm going to hop in a jaunting carriage. I'm going to head to Killarney races. Are you going to join me?
Absolutely. I'll bring the wine and you bring the tips, and we'll see you there.
Sounds like a deal to me. Thank you.
Looking forward to it.
Right, John, is this our carriage?
This is your carriage, Billy.
What's his name?
Billy, he's a retired racehorse.
Is he?
Yeah, the last time on the racetrack, he highly embarrassed us.
No.
Yeah, we backed him at 20-1. He never got home till 20-2.
So what's he called?
Billy.
Billy?
Yeah, he's 10 years old.
Yeah.
He works every second day.
Every second day?
Yeah. And if he could talk, we could stay at home.
So what was his racing name, do you remember?
Billy.
His racing name was Billy?
Billy.
Just Billy?
Yeah.
Who trained him?
Himself.
Where am I going?
You're going up here on the left-hand side to the top corner.
Okay. Right, you got to be careful with me.
Take your time and hurry up. Close the door and keep out the draft.
All the one-liners, John. Good man. So, John, these carriages are called jaunting cars, is that right?
Yeah, the original name was called jaunting cars, guys, but these are wagonettes.
Wagonettes?
Yeah. So what actually happened was tourism got a lot busier, so they got bigger carriages.
Right, okay.
In the old days, the jaunting car was very popular over the movie called The Quiet Man.
Oh, okay.
The jaunting car, yeah.
Yeah.
You sit at the side, you know, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But as tourism increased in, and more volume of people, they got the wagonettes, which the wagonette is a lot safer because you're on 4 wheels, you know?
Yeah.
The jaunting car, you had to balance it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so
these are on 4 wheels, so you can sit at any side of the carriage, you know? Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah.
So you get a lot of tourists visiting Killarney,
A lot of tourists, yeah.
and this is one of the attractions to come on.
Yeah, this is the main tour they do now, guys, through the park here, away from the traffic. One time we used to go through the town, but they closed off some of the streets, so we go through the national park now. It's a lot safer for the horse, you know, and we don't be blocking traffic through the town. Now we're into the national park here, my friend. This was a private estate at one time. It belonged to a guy called John McShane.
John McShane?
Yeah, John McShane's only daughter was a nun.
Okay.
So he donated the park to the Irish government on one condition: they keep it as a national park.
All right.
We're in off the road here now to the state. You can walk, cycle, horse ride, but you cannot drive your car in here.
No cars allowed?
No. There is some motor vehicles, the park rangers and people who work in the coffee shop and that.
Okay.
For wildlife, you got red deer, sika deer, foxes, badgers, squirrels, all through the national park.
Really?
Yeah.
I can see now why so many tourists flock to Killarney.
Oh, yeah.
When I was coming over, I'd never been here before, John, and when I knew I was coming over here, I did a bit of research on Killarney, and I was thinking, I wasn't quite sure why so many people come, but now I've been here and seen this. It's beautiful, isn't it?
If we had the good weather, you'd see all the mountain range there, the Ring of Kerry. You'd see the highest mountain in Ireland. You see the Purple Mountains, the McGillicuddy Reeks, Torque Mountain, where the waterfall is. That's all the mountain range, and just in front of it, if you could see, you see it breaking through the clouds now, look you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can just see now.
Yeah. On a clear day, it's the nearest thing to heaven I've ever seen.
Do you think when we get close to racecourse, Billy will remember?
Oh yeah, he'll look in, yeah. That's why I put the blinkers on him.
Okay.
Yeah. The last time Billy was on the racetrack, I told him think twice and jump once.
How did that work out?
That's the Leprechaun's Hotel.
The Leprechaun's Hotel?
26 bedrooms and they're all en suite.
I could have stayed there.
Yeah. You're like a bridge over troubled waters, guys. Watch it here now again, guys, watch it. So the castle is on an island here, Ross Island, guys, and the lake, the lower lake of Killarney, is circling it. The lake is 5 miles long by 3 miles wide, and it's 100 feet depth in the middle. So the lake is called Loch Lean. In English, it means the Lake of Knowledge.
The Lake of Knowledge?
The Lake of Knowledge, because on the lake, there's an island with a monastery, and the monks used to teach there in the 6th century.
Really?
So Loch Lean means the Lake of Learning. If you swim in the lake, you will catch pneumonia, but you're going to be wise not to do it again.
I should have brought. Hey, I should
The
have
Lake
brought.
of Knowledge.
I should have brought me trunks. I could do some knowledge, but I don't know about pneumonia.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
stunning.
and this is the castle now, guys, Ross Castle.
I can see what he means. Closest thing to heaven.
So we'll be leaving the national park now, my friend.
Right.
We'll be heading onto the main road,
Okay.
and we'll be going along the edge of the park until we meet the racetrack.
So we've had a flavour of Killarney, the town itself. More on that later. But we're on the course for day 3 of July Festival. Let's go and see what all the fuss is about.
Yes, welcome everyone to the most picturesque racecourse in Ireland. We're at Killarney for day 3 of the July Festival, and my learned colleague Cranberry alongside once again.
Flynn, how are you, pal?
Oh, good, yeah, good, Matt.
You're leading your own horse up?
Yeah, sure, I've no choice, but sure, listen, I need to get the old stable, get extra expenses, Killarney, double bubble.
You're a proper hands-on trainer.
I should probably overnight stay as well.
Yeah, you staying tonight?
Oh, sure, you couldn't stay in a better spot.
Tell me about it. I was here last night.
Oh, good crack, isn't it?
Some track, isn't it?
Yeah, there's always good old atmosphere down here, yeah, great old, even for a flat meeting, like, we wouldn't get great crowds, but there's a great crowd here for this.
Do you love coming in, having runners? And
I don't like driving home from here, but I love coming down here, and a winter is great, you know.
how far's home?
About 4.5, but the old traffic was bad, so it probably took 5.5 to get down.
Oh, but,
Yeah.
but you'll stay and enjoy tonight.
I'm not allowed at Leopardstown tomorrow. I would normally stay though, but just not allowed tonight.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
You're going to go home with the winner?
She'll run better than she has been running. I think this lower grade will help her, a bit of softer ground will help her.
Miss Messi,
Yeah.
too.
The owner was meant to come down, but he couldn't make it. He's in hospital overnight.
Well,
But he's out and okay. Yeah, he's grand, yeah.
you got the right man on board, haven't you?
Yeah, he's not too bad, yeah. I don't know, this is a judgment job might have went to his head, but we'll see how he gets on.
No, I don't think it has, is it?
No, he's very grounded, isn't he?
They've,
Yeah.
apparently they've given him a abacus as part of his training.
Well, Jerry Lyon's going to start flying him everywhere now.
Is he?
Yeah,
He's going to be his personal pilot?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Can you imagine?
Oh, God, I wouldn't get in a plane with him, not a chance.
Good way to get right. Is that last one going in? Miss
yeah.
Messi from stall 17.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Lit off over the mile 3.
Yeah, it's going to be very bad if I run really bad, isn't it?
No, don't worry. We won't show it if you run.
Oh, we will. That's great.
But when you win, we'll be all right.
Oh, good, we're last now.
Yeah, she said you hope it changes by the time we get around the second time.
Yeah, I think they're going quick enough.
We hope so. Now we're seeing nervous trainer start.
Yeah, she's made one spot. That's good, isn't it?
I'll tell you what, you're moving up here.
Yeah, he's making ground too quick. I don't know what he's thinking. I'd never make ground that quick. Oh, no. We could lose it just as quick, could we?
I don't know, I'm confident here.
Oh, yeah?
You've moved forward, you're into about mid-division now.
Yeah.
Just on the rail, you want to come off that rail.
He's gone the brave man's route.
Oh, he's a brave man riding for you.
Yeah. Oh, that is true. Oh, she's getting a thump now. Not looking good. She's not picking up for it either.
Oh, she's not really. She made ground up, but
No,
she's getting tired.
I wouldn't say she's getting tired. I'd say she's giving up.
Oh, she's just gonna.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's have a look. Here we go. We can see it in live action now.
Oh,
Has Colin accepted defeat?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Not her day.
No, I
Not
don't.
day, Paul.
No, she weakening over there now. Disappointing, really, but we'll have to go again tomorrow.
Well,
At least the owner didn't make this long drive down anyway.
Yeah. Well, listen, that's the ups and downs of racing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing this moment with us.
Yeah.
Afraid it wasn't a nice win.
I'm not as thankful, but
Do you think I brought you bad luck?
no.
My
It
fault.
was like,
How are you, pal? I've come to see the most scenic race course in the world.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I won't cuddle you out of mud. Yeah, good. Some place, huh?
Precious little between them. They're closing in on the line. Red letter opens her account for the campaign and the Cairn Rouge.
Well done. Always nice to have a winner at Killarney, another winner.
Nice to get her head in front.
Did it nicely, didn't she?
Oh, she's a nice filly. Look, we always thought a bit of her. Hence why she started in the Guineas this year, but we were disappointed last year, but the filly that beat her boosted the form in Ace again.
Yeah, it was a good race.
Yeah.
Nice. What a race course this is. That's
Lovely,
stunning, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Unbelievable. Go on, I better let you get on. Well done, mate. I tell you what, I would like to have ridden at this race course. When I was standing here looking at it, it's unbelievable, isn't it? Vince, you are chairman of the supporters club here at Killarney Racecourse. Tell us what that involves.
It's a kind of a social way to meet the same people, and people that are really keen on racing is what it is more than anything else. And then I suppose what we do is we contribute back to the track. The money we raise, we give about 3/4 of it back to the track, so that'll promote racing and in here as well. So we sponsor a race here as well as a result of it. Like, so.
It's good value for, what do you say,
it's
280
great value,
euros?
280 euros, yeah. It's brilliant value if you use it all the time. But I suppose a lot of people maybe come on 4 or 5 times. They won't come all the days. But if you came all the days, it's working out at less than a tenner a head for coming in here. So. And plus, as I said, all the other little extras. I said we do draws on the Grand National. We have a couple of get-togethers. We run a Cheltenham preview night, kind of the week before Cheltenham as well. And just, I suppose, what we try and do is keep people socially engaged. People have they're interested in racing effectively, like, you know. So.
And how many members do you have?
We've 300 members.
300 members.
Yeah, which is that's been a fair number. We have about 127 dual, and then the single members would be the other part of it. So no, it's we've been kind of working hard to land that, because you lose a few members and you pick up new ones then effectively, like, you know. So it's been good, and we had a few overseas members as well there, and a few people outside the area that would come down racing as well, like, you know.
From my experience in Killarney so far, people know how to have fun around here.
Absolutely, that's what it's all about. It's all about the yams. As I said, it doesn't only get run down here on the racetrack. We carry it into town and we go up to the various pubs, meet a few people, and I suppose that's where we pick up members as well. We welcome and meet new people and say, yeah, this is what we are, and people like they just like, I suppose, the fact that they might be living in other counties and they come down here and we have a chat with them and whatever. And, you know, it's a bit of fun, really. Like.
So I might be welcome to come along and join you later
Absolutely,
on?
Martin. If you want to join us, we'll probably go up to the Speakeasy probably for a couple of drinks after McSweeney's, or go down who's. We go to lots of. We try and get to as many as we can to support them. Do you know?
Good man, Vince. I'm going to hold you
to that.
Well
done, Martin. Thank you. Cheers. Well done.
Laura, you are the Rose of Kerry.
I am indeed.
Tell us a bit about that.
It's been amazing. It's been incredible. We've had a few weeks of a run into it now. We're about 3.5 weeks out from the actual Rose of Tralee, so we start our Rose tour pretty soon. But it's fabulous to meet with some of the Roses and the escorts as well today in Killarney.
And how do you become a Rose?
It's a long process. We start with the application, so I would have put mine in January.
Okay.
So I put the application in. We had a lovely, fabulous time with the Kerry Rose selection. We had our Kerry Rose tour. We had a little bit in Killarney as well. We had our selection in the Heights Hotel, and then I was selected on the night, which was a surprise to say the least. And the whole process so far has been absolutely incredible.
So all the ladies look fabulous behind us, but they can't hear us. Do you think you win the big one?
Oh, stop! No, it's like I always say, being the Kerry Rose is such an honour, I think, in itself. So to be able to represent Kerry and to be a part of it all it's such a special experience.
That was very diplomatic. How are you enjoying your night at Killarney races?
It's amazing. It's fabulous. It's something lovely about Killarney. Even all the other Roses were saying, the scenery around, the atmosphere, it's brilliant. And to be here with all the gang makes it extra special.
You sound like you're having a great time. Have you had a bet tonight?
I have. I'm just after winning.
Really? Oh, well
So
done.
we're doing good. Charlie Brown did a good one for me.
Oh, fantastic. What price?
He came second, so we put a return each way. So we ended up coming up with a little bit extra than what we were hoping for.
Oh,
but
brilliant.
he took out the favourite, so we did good.
So the drinks are on you tonight?
Absolutely.
Where are we going?
That way.
Sounds good. Come
Lovely.
on.
Let's go.
Feeling a little bit shook after last night, but there's only one place to go. Liam, pleasure to meet you, sir.
Pleasure to meet you, and welcome to Killarney, the tourist capital of Ireland, and I hope you're having a good time here.
We're having a great time so far.
That's
now,
good.
You've been looking after the good people of Killarney for many years in this pharmacy.
We have. This founded by my late father in 1953. And
what-
we've looked after the community here since then, and we're delighted to do so. We've done our best for everyone.
Well, you're doing a great job. I've heard from everyone in the town so far. But your links with racing go back before then.
They do. My late father came from Listowel, and they had a pub and a type of a guest house as well above it. So they kept all the jockeys there, all the Canaans and all Draper's men. They all stayed there. The horses that time used to come off the train. They'd be led down the town, and we had stabling and we had the yard, and they used to keep the horses there as well.
So you must have a few stories, all the jockeys staying upstairs.
Oh yeah.
Any you can tell us?
No, a lot of them know they must be kept secret. But I must tell you, Martin, I was born on the 18th of July 1956, a day of Killarney races.
The day the meeting was going on.
And a bit of social history. The men weren't allowed into the berths that time. if some of the
Why not?
people, that was the social etiquette that time.
Really?
So my father went racing, fair play to him, down to Killarney races, and he always told me he backed 6 winners that day. So that was a good start, wasn't it?
Good on him.
Yeah.
So your father's ambition was always to win the Kerry National, was it?
Twas, and he was second to us for William. But he
was
actually,
a good horse for you.
He was a right good horse. He actually won the Grand National trial up in Punchestown, and he won the big Denny's Gold Cup in Tralee. That was the big chase in Tralee.
He did you proud. I was looking at his the races he won that, and he had some good jockeys on board. Paul Carberry rode him a few times, didn't he?
Yeah, he was a great rider. He was a great rider.
There's a story coming out there, and you stopped.
Well, we won't bother with it. And Richard Dunwoody wrote for us. And Hugh Davies wrote for us one day.
That's gone back a bit.
Yeah. But when I was young, Killarney was which it still is, a great holiday meeting. But it was a great place for a gamble, because the Curragh trainers would come to Killarney and they'd stay with their owners and friends either in the Southern or out in the Hotel Europe, and they'd have one laid out, and that was it. If the money was down, Mick O'Toole was a wonderful man. Desi Hughes was his jockey, and if the money went down, they'd win. Richard's dead, great jockey. And the 2 great jockeys on the flat were Buster Parnell and Johnny Rowe. And
really,
it was a different track that time. There was no camber there, so it was tricky to ride it.
Well, I can tell you, Liam, I definitely know you've got some great restaurants, some great bars in this town, and I know firsthand. So my last question to you is, have you got a remedy for hangover?
We sure have, and we do every morning of the summer. We help people out.
They say there's nothing like a bit of fresh air to cure a sore head, so I'm off to meet some feathery friends and put my bottle to the test.
Hi, Martin.
Liam, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to Falconry Kerry.
Thank you.
So here we have some hand sanitizer, just going to spray it in your hand. Sometimes we tell people this is Falcon urine, but it's just hand sanitizers. Okay, so they had a rough night last night, you can smell it. So this is for your left hand. Falconry was traditionally practiced on horseback. And you would have the right hand free for the reins of the horse. The reason for the horse was because it was hunting with a bird of prey. People generally hunted with a goshawk all through Europe. The goshawk is a pursuit hunter. So if the goshawk takes off in pursuit of prey, you have to catch up. So the horse was the easiest way. We've gotten much more lazy and reliant on technology. So these days we use a GPS tracker and a vehicle. If a bird takes off, we can
you can track the bird, yeah.
Exactly.
I watched the documentary, I think it was Mongolia, they still...
Oh, they do.
They still ride and hunt in this way.
They use mostly golden eagles over there, and they hunt large prey. They'll hunt foxes and wolves and deer, and to make it more dramatic, they ride on a tiny little pony, so the eagle is huge.
It's good. But they raise them. They have the bird from a chick and raise them, don't they?
They do. So there's two main methods for training a bird of prey. That's called imprinting. If you hand raise a bird, and the bird basically grows up thinking it's a human. And it's not advisable for a lot of situations. With our hawks, most of them are parent reared, so they'll have been reared by their parents, and once they're independent, we'll start training them then, which takes a bit of time because the birds have a natural instinct to be afraid of people. Human is a big predator. So
I have to say that I'm a little bit afraid.
A little bit, that's all right. We normally either conquer your fear of birds or reinforce them. So
I'm not sure about this. I don't know what I've signed myself up for.
All right, and I'll just grab the food.
I can ride horses at high speed and do things.
I never grabbed this.
Oh, no, I've just seen the size of his wings. This thing's massive.
Oh, you should.
If I had one of them heart things on now.
All
right. Not whoa.
Right.
He's a feral size, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Why are you laughing?
He generally eats once a day. If he was a wild bird, he would probably maybe catch a rabbit, something that's larger than he is, and just eat 1/6 of his body weight. And once he's full of food,
each day.
And then he'll sleep.
He didn't maybe jump then. He doesn't eat fat ex-jockeys, does he?
No.
I've got a bit of weight on me now. I might look quite appealing.
Not this guy. Some of the other birds do. Here we go. We'll give you some food right here.
Right.
We're just going to land you straight into it.
What will I do?
That's it. Perfect.
Hello, James.
Excellent.
You like James?
Here we have Dusty. Dusty's 6 years old. And Dusty, I've been calling Dusty a boy this whole time. Dusty's a girl.
Really?
So, a Eurasian eagle owl or a European eagle owl.
Okay.
They're the largest species of owl in the world. So they grow to about 10 pounds, but Dusty's fully grown. She's not going to get any bigger.
Okay, so how heavy is she?
She is
Wow.
6.5 pounds. So it doesn't sound like a lot, but you do feel it when
It's half a stone, nearly.
Yeah. Look at these big feet.
There's a jockey, his nickname's Dusty, that's Shane Foley.
Really?
He doesn't look dissimilar.
Does he? He's got the same facial expression?
Kind of. Oh, here we go. Wow, she's heavy.
Yeah. Big turp.
Look at the size of a talent, look at that.
Right, Dusty.
Are you happy, Dusty? I'm not sure I am. Thank you very much. Relaxed, refreshed. All I need now is a nice little glass of red wine.
That's for you, sir. Enjoy.
Thank you very much. Oh, that is lovely. Suited and booted, ready for the races. All I need now is a couple of winners. Cheers. Now, we might not be able to provide me with any winners, but Frankie Foster's followed racing all around the world. Where does Killarney rank?
Sometimes I have to catch myself because I always say whenever I go on an away trip, you have to come, it's amazing, and I feel like a broken record. So I should probably say why you should come to Killarney, although you do know after a couple of days here. There's a beautiful backdrop to the track. The people are, I'd say the people are the best thing. When you come, you get a warm welcome, everybody's lovely, everybody's just happy to be here. And then town's 10 minutes down the road and some of the best pints you'll get. So if you're a racing fan, if you like being outdoors, if you enjoy the kind of typical Irish crack, as they call it, and you like a good pint, then it should be top of your list, really.
You see the way the weather now has got better, and they deserve it, and they have a great crowd. My darling Barbara. How are you, my love?
Not bad.
How are you keeping?
I'm not bad.
It's great to see you. Do you know that man, Martin Dwyer? Epsom Derby,
nice
but that's
to meet
Barbara
you.
Welch.
Nice to meet you.
Barbara Welch.
Oh, yeah.
One of the great horsewomen of Ireland.
It's a very flat track, very fast track, 2 tight bends, and you really need a horse that can motorbike around the bends. But a very long straight, I would say quite like a lot of the English tracks, more so than the Irish tracks. So there's always great atmosphere, very different than a lot of the other country tracks. And it definitely has its certain delights.
Moscoville, and then Tandy's Bridge, and Desmond George flashed the bell.
My trip to Killarney was coming to an end, but it was still time for one final treat. And even the legend that is Jerry Hannon is not immune to the delights on offer in this wonderful town.
Evening meetings can be dangerous, you know, when you get out of here, you know, you're in the town, you know, if you fell into bad company, you on the following day to recuperate when the first might meet till 5 or half 5, you know, so it can be dangerous.
Racing towards the final furlong, and Galileo San has roared away at Rip Snort at Tandy's Bridge with a bit up the inside, and then Mascarvel in the closing stages. Galileo San challenged hard by Tandy's Bridge on the inside, but Galileo San steps up and plays, if you may, seeing it out from Tandy's Bridge. And after them, as they went past the line, was Rip Snort.
Well, I really don't know how you do it.
Keep it simple.
Well, I'm losing the horses to cut. I'm like looking down on them, and we've got another 2 furlongs.
My binoculars are even inside in the bag of them and you take them out. Because the picture is so good nowadays.
Good on.
Like, great to see you, Martin.
You're a legend. That's it for the latest edition of This Racing Life. I hope you've enjoyed Killarney as much as I have. I can certainly see why they call it the Kingdom of Kerry.
This Racing Life with Albasti Equiworld. leading supplier of horse feeds and supplements.